Alright, are we doing good? Alright. Okay. Welcome, my dazzling little darlings. This is IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing playing Persona 5 Royal. We managed to get some stuff done. Okay, let's hang out with Makoto, since we've already hanged out with everyone here. If I could get Makoto all the way up, I could actually get a lot of stuff done.
Well...
So she's rank 3. I'll hang out with her and make her rank 4.
Well...
I feel like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more with the student council room. We could get back entrance. Okay, so she's at rank 4. So my class has a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I started questioning the entire point of my education. What good do I stand to gain from getting good grades and live up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Iko about this matter, and well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Who? Iko? You don't remember Iko Taka? We asked her about the job she had at the saloon. Anyway, we've been calling each other ever so often with exchanging contact information. Because of those calls, we actually grown somewhat closer. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Iko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. And really, her parents can use their concessions to find her a job. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but is this her life, not theirs? I guess it's just a different way of approaching things. Even as that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. You don't have goals? I used to think doing what others expected me was the best way forward. I was going to a major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have head down whatever paths I had made for me.
But...
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realized now there are more important things in life than being a prime and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Iko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. You guys are telling me whether she's buying mecha or finding a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. You sent her a picture, and apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for my dry skin, and it's a great value too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. It was good to hear me say that, but quick to the point out he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I was completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remember something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again.
All right.
Keep it up, Makoto.
Hey!
When I met Iko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemist is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why do the same things have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I just become more aware of how little I really know. So please help me fight back against the ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Alright, Makoto. Okay. Back to work. It's a Friday, so either Mishima's available to hang out, or oh yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Let's take a look. Phantom Thief news.
Got any news?
Get over immediately. So she's on rank 6 now. Hey, it's my number 1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? Smack you if you're not good enough. Hey, you sure you okay? What you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kind. Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Oh, shh! Okay, this is rank 6. Did something bad happen? Oh, you're a sharp kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. I gotta take like 4 times as much work to get as much done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. But she's such a moron. He must not like you. Yeah, that moron probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupted society, but now I'm gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lalcha, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old, and the authorities aren't doing nothing. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. Trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I gonna do? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in a book publishing, most taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make a perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just set on exposing the evil society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But it didn't get her involved in the first place. Shoot, that incident is all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of this. You're a great journalist. Thanks. If I gave up now, I'll just be disgracing their reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you're actually understanding me. Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just all the quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to pull all my focus on it for now. I'll still be counting on you for fantasy stories though, as long as you're up for it. Rank 6. One step closer to getting another one. I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take tea bits you have for me today. If you don't mind if I get back to drinking though, this whole conversation really sobered me up. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the fantasies earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you gave me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Keep it coming, you're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, I guess leaving the crime intel gathering to my partner in crime, I gotta focus on me and my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Alright, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Saturday. Alright, who is it? My new piece. Alright.
Yo.
I'll hang out with Yusuke, just get out of the way, and then I'll hang out with on either on Monday, I think, so that way I can get that out of the way. Let's check on.
An idea has dawned on me.
He's rank 2, so let's go. Let's go to rank 3. Alright, let's go.
Indeed.
In addition to the existing aspects of the show, there is also evaluation portions. I believe that the piece should stand out among the sea of art, and yet nobody comes to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not to take a closer look. What's it supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. This is how desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The art is like desire to paint us on a whim. And there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. God dear, there are much more detailed painting over there. There's no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. No, it's nothing more than the drivel of other commoners. They need to pay any mind of them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. Well, I like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly what it was expecting in the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition is a whole and a mediocrity at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Are you the artist? The title is listed as desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with just an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushes strokes are splendid at giving your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into that piece, capturing the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare on the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
Whoa. This is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painfully. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit! I will start by painting after all. I will paint beyond which I shall paint evermore. As the only way I will return to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the concept of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card service as well, Isaac. I shall conquer this. I have faith in you.
All right. Let us return home.
Now then, let's head home. I wish to start anew. A slump. I was like, I apologize because there's a scene earlier. That one gentleman critic made me fully realize what I had been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of the day. That's the spirit. Huh. If anything, I should be doing more. If I do anything except escape the slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Man, it's hot.
Whoa! Okay, Kamimi, Iowa. Izumi. Let's see. You're a natural. Let's check bond.
All right.
She's 3. Decide later. He's 3. Decide later. I think my best bet is to hang out with the star. Head over immediately. Alright, let's go. So the star, she's rank 3, I'm at 4. Alright, let's go.
All right.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There are also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I also eat katsu curry before important matches for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh,
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. I'll shopping with your boyfriend. How nice of you. I should be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye-bye.
sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you were with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Didn't mind. Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread around me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them. On the internet, some love them, but others hate them. I can't help but these similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It amazes that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested in from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can participate in new moves with. You're someone I can
look
confide in.
forward to it.
Alright. Star number 4. Good grief, I'm just ranking to death.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Hello, thanks for accompanying me today. My injections was to show you how great Jinobacho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. That's because I never had friends at school who could talk about these things. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me, really. I would be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? What? Well, let's see. I give up. There are too many places I like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. Rather than using books I can soon curry, there are many things I like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more in the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at church.
Yo.
Alright.
Okay.
Since she needs my help, I'll hang out with her. But on Monday, if I can hang out with An, I'll hang out with her so I can get her confident out of the way. I'm gonna hang out with Makoto because she did ask me. Monday, I'll hang out with An. Check Bond.
Let's do this.
Alright, number 5. Let's go. Number 1.
Actually,
Apparently, Iko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit her on one day after her shift, and that was that. And then, he's the one thing she's talking about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Disneyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. And that he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. And Iko refused to listen to me. She said the idea all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this exertion as well.
Well,
This time out, do you have to play the role of my boyfriend? I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Isaac-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Iko might be inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her about her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry, but it's just gonna be at dinner. Another particular fancy, I promise.
thank you.
Thank you. It's a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I have asked if you had said no. Iko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try to look for something intel on that host.
All right then.
See you later. Alright, let's hang out with the sun. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Iko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out she really is toying with Iko, what should we do? Try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I could just have an honest talk with her. Phew, I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind this smile for. Okay, I'll call you again later. Evening?
Man, it's hot.
Well then.
Shops open, speech today. Number 8. Alright, let's do this.
What's wrong?
What? What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You're here to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate, the party is back in the room, my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fine with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the misappropriate case you were blamed for is old man Murakoto.
What in the world?
I searched throughout the party's the record accounts for 20 years ago. There's no doubt. And you still forgive him? He led you into this political world and kicked you out in the worst way. Why? Since he brought his popularity, as a result, he would have some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own press has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, we can accuse Murakoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put Nogatora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, or drop out of the election. That is a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assume you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I take I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Why are you doing this? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stand. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group influence diminishes. Gem-kun, don't speak a word of this anymore, for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helped me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then surely they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no Gatora, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And to strengthen the stand up to the hecklers, to Shita and the Kuramoto's grandson. You're an ordinary high school student, even I know that for much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So, what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique to win people over.
All right.
Oh, that's actually really not. Okay.
Right.
I forgot about that ability. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you are there
I
with
shall
me.
ask you again another
We can
time.
discuss this again in the speech.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Thank you. Okay, just 2 more ranks of the sun and it is done. Alright, I told you before, becoming a diamond member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a ludicrous deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation would be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Alright. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself in this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Good grief, I've been grinding and grinding and grinding. Alright. Well, I was thinking about hanging out with An, and that's what I'm planning on doing. Monday!
Hey.
Alright. Let's see. Now, if I remember correctly, An will be there. The Underground Mall. If I ever have some spare time, I will go to hang out on some of these jobs, so that way I can,
What would you like? We'll just... Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's hang out with her.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Probably would be nice. Let's go there. The army's in sure. I could probably learn a thing or two about modeling while we're
Okay,
there.
let's get going. Hey.
You know, coming to a museum reminds me back when we were dealing with Madarame. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm surprised I'm going anywhere alone with you. But I mean that in a bad way. It's a good thing. A lot has changed. Yeah, it's pretty surprising to think about the whole thing now. I never expected when I first met you that I'd suddenly be able to completely confide in you.
Hey.
I guess there really is just no knowing what life brings you. Anyway, I'm really glad we got to come here today. Seeing the expression and puzzles in the art was super informative. It might even help me model. Well, I hope we can come again together. You have the time. Although, don't you think the descriptions are tough? I wish it makes it easier to read.
Let's get back.
Well, On can finally become rank 10. I will finally get that out of the way.
Rain, huh?
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Hifumi, I can rank up. Oya, I can rank up. Let's see. Let's see. Let me check out Oya. Check on.
Got any news?
Should be rank 7. Decide later.
All right.
Should be rank 5. Decide later. I think my best bet would be to hang out with Oya just to get this out of the way. Since she's rank 6, I could get her to rank 7. Go right away. Alright, so she's rank 7. I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that stupid chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I started to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. Now, since the internal panel suggested no dirty money changing hands, I kind of understand how someone like you become a fan. The more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I've already know the first hand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job, but I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichio-kun. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves have influenced you, or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is... Oh yeah, that's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Kaio... What was that about? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors from me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Why won't he tell me? What's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that progress means we didn't get to know it. So, stop right there.
Ugh.
Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I'm cutting off all your resources. I suggest you drop the investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contacts to keep quiet. I told you, this is where you're... me doubling your quota again. Oh, this personal investigation, got it.
Huh?
What? Are you to kill me? Hey now, Mr. G, can you really do that? I don't think I want to ask for your opinion. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kyo like that.
Stop messing
Don't
around.
you dare! If you ever think about keying on Kyo again, I won't hesitate to beat the living daylights out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The Higher House has decided to put an incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little creep only cares about himself.
Shit.
This has to happen just as I got a new lead on Kyo. What should I do? Should I go knock him down? Let's think of another way. That's easy for you to say. No, I need to stay calm. Yes, calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and... this sucks. An even greater quota is gonna be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll provide you with another great article. This is the Phantom Thieves, stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. Aww.
All right.
I'm still frustrated though, and more I said he really is getting to me. I wish I could... You're charming as you are. Huh?
So...
Nobody said that. That's sweet to me before. More importantly, Ikuja, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear about today's scoop. I was gonna hope that she would tell me about the name, but I'm guessing that's gonna have to be rank 8. up, kid? Thanks for bringing all that good info. You're really the one reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it's honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the cheat, and that would have been it. But I finally got a little on Kaya. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right, I'm not gonna let this stuff get me down. I made tough stuff. Watch me, Chief, moron. He'll be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night! I think tomorrow I'm gonna hang out with her so I can get her crazy quota out of the way. Okay, who's this? More about Eco. Alright. Okay, this is it.
Hey!
Hot.
Way too hot!
Okay, let's hang out with Makoto. Let's head over. Thank you, I'll be waiting.
Well,
Alright.
actually... Do you have time to spend with me?
Alright. Let's check bond.
Let's do
She's
this.
5, so there'll be 6. Let's do this.
Shall we go?
Ah! Yo, my name is... I heard all from Eco. So I heard you're the student council press, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Oh, it looks like you guys don't get along too good together. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
Well,
Yeah, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't go any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe, you do something special today. I don't remember you looking this sexy. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There is something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about persuading a relationship with Iko? I was wondering where our honor student was gonna show her true colors. Why is he? Iko said you were really pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Good stuff. I always say friends like super important. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you telling me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Iko already gave me yours. Mako-chan, we're good. I do have one more question. You're not going to bring Iko to your club, are you? Oh, you expect me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a shame people think us hostess are just flirts. But my love with Iko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Is something wrong? I was just getting to know your friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Iko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Iko. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my brother always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. You see, the host has sent me something already. What's it supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Makoto-chan. Clap emoji, hot spring emoji? That was barely a coherent sentence, but I need to get used to that. If I'm going to help
Thank you
Iko.
very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. We could have really panicked had I been alone. Honestly, despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through with your help, so thank you. Chances are cure status element inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
That'll help us out a lot.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, the host keeps sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Iko's sake. You're allowed to ignore him. Really? Okay, if you say so. Thanks for your advice. I'll try to stop overthinking all this. I just can't shake these doubts in Iko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he does seem on the level either. I need a little more information. Thanks for all the advice. I'll talk to you later.
Man, it's hot.
Let's see. Kaio.
Got any news?
8. This is it.
Damn it.
It's no use. Well, I'll say something. You seem tired. You can tell. Well, I guess it's pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course, they'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him a satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio, in Sean's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core, and despite how he acts, the higher ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? I'm gonna die. What's the chief's name? Why, you gonna try to find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard that he's a good husband and he used to cover economics foreign policy.
Ugh.
I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go try anything heroic. Don't say... She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info for you today. Thanks for coming all this way out here, though. I'll see you around. We got our connections. We got our quests. Are you free today?
Jeez.
I can hang out with An, and then I can hang out with... Okay. After this hangout, I'm gonna literally do the next hangout. Seriously. Decide later. Check bond. Level 9. Let's end this. Let's go. No time to wait. The Seaside Park. And don't pull any stunts like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Oh, alright, you fell victim to it too. It's okay if I don't tell her, Mika-chan. Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posting as our agency and telling that the shot location changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shots she filmed in those were really boosting her popularity. And I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was terrible, caused so much trouble for anyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder for no one, I promise. Anyway, let's get started. You ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? Your industry overflowing models without an end. Your career will never even get to the ground. Just as you don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting in the boot if you can't crawl your way back up. You might as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just need my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been done for them to try to hide it from them. Anyway, if they can't slack me now, I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being distressed for my actions.
Oh!
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you second place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course!
Sounds good to me. The phone should start at Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. Is Mika? Oh, and An too. They're both so cute. Wait, must it be? They might have some natural beauty, but they gotta be exercised to have those bods. Oh, what a pose. Give me a few more just like that. They changed it, An-chan, huh? I mean, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she gained more confidence. Alright, let's take 5 here. Go change Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So, how was I? You really gave it your all. Well, yeah, I have to work extra hard with you watching. You know, I said I wanted to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with not happening just yet. For now, I want to get improving, one step at a time. And suddenly, down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully, people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of life for the people on this planet. Just like you and Shiro are for me. You can do it, An.
Yeah!
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Isaac, you're my light. Well, alright. Break time's over. An-chan, you're going to be the main focus on this session. Got it.
Hey!
Hey, let's hang out a little more once this show ends, okay? What's wrong? It seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured.
Aw.
That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Of course.
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I already am.
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I felt a strong bond between me and An. Thank goodness!
I am
Finally!
thou art I, thy bond.
That took long. Second awakening.
All right.
Thank goodness.
All right.
I already have Ishtar. Carmen has finally evolved into whatever her name is. Good grief, that's creepy.
I can sense a new power.
All right.
Hikate.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my family.
Eternal.
It means for... Anyway, let's eat. Time to dig in.
Good grief. Evade eyes. I'm gonna replace that with a lullaby. Phew. Well, I finally got another confidant done. Thank goodness. But I am
Rain.
far from done. Let's see. New move, assistant. Sure.
Oh? All right.
All Alright. Let's go talk to her. So she's rank 4, or rank 5. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My clan has a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I work really hard to set this up.
That's...
What? Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my Shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shogi friend? Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You're starting to attract a number of new male fans with all your new photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I mean, your accomplishment, the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. Well, she's scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My brother was a pro shogi player. He usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitates when he makes a move, just like a king. I really admire him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. And on the other side, shogi stole both her dreams and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do Photoshop interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. That's also quite difficult for me. You should stop then. I'm happy that you're concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skill. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focused on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play today. I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. That's really nice of you.
All right.
Alright. Are you ready? That aura, my right eye is switching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden
I'll start.
evil eye. Now, the fair match begins. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has sharpened my knowledge. Poor girl.
Until next time.
Hello, do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are being too concerned with her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you accept my apology in her place. No worries. Thank you. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. I thought my lack of skill was caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Poor girl. I would like to watch that deep movie with you, Yusuke, but today is the day where we go out. We gotta go to the mementos.
Hey,
Let's see. Takimi, Makoto.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's take a look at the requests we have.
Hey, we're all here.
A few requests. Alright, let's check it out. Remember the journalist? Oh, hell. Alright.
what did you say?
Alright.
Nice. Yep.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Explore mementos.
Yes.
We only have 3.
Let us go.
We'll take it. Next been getting a little lately, so I'm just stretching it a little. I guess that's not right. It's coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before. Yep, Kanashiro's palace.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
Eventually.
That again.
Better than nothing, I guess. Well...
Hey,
Alright. One day with my brother. Alright.
Wait!
okay.
Good grief! I never even fully finished exploring the first area. So, I'm probably just gonna have to cut literally... I'm probably just gonna have to fast forward literally most of this. So, yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to fast forward a lot of this. So, give me about... I'm gonna give it a Really.
It's a pretty strong one.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your...
Choose which skills to inherit.
Let's see.
This should beget both of you to work.
Well, here it is. Satinel. I'll keep it as it is. Viper. Strengthen all attacks. Can stack.
Always strive for more. This weapon is more powerful than normal.
This is what I need.
Finished already? What?
I want to come back. Yes. My work here is done, and now I have a new persona. Actually, let me do that now. Alright, Yuji, Morgana. Might as well get rid of the ability I'm no longer using. Alright, let's continue. Sorry about it, everybody. Now that we have that ability. Okay. We have to go deeper. So these are the parents, huh? So-called guardians. My foot.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my word, these guys are just... Oh... You're incompetent.
You little twit!
You're gonna lose. Incompetent as ever. I don't like attitude.
Let's go.
This looks vicious. We should go to the vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
Go down.
Satano, finish them, please.
Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
I'm gonna do this. It took us down. And what happened? You're looking down on me too. Deep down inside, you're laughing at me,
I
aren't
wish
you?
this would
Hey,
stop.
Brad. No one's laughing. We're terrible human beings. Our son Taki and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites and big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. I found to see him gradually break down from working so much. That's terrible. I'm not sure I'm not. And now his birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshiro, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki really was a good kid. It's amazing how despicable people can be.
All right.
Let's keep going. There's another one on the other floor, so let's go. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Her block is full of all her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romantic fantasy.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
What's going on?
How are the Vendor Thieves doing? I know why you're going after Tamashita, but why me? I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You...
What did you
Who
say?
are you calling? Who are you calling a whore? I am not interested in you. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys.
What was that?
Whoa.
Do you think...
Just die already!
Persona!
Black Viper! Whoa! That's actually kind of cool.
Nice flow! Let me help!
She's all yours.
Knock down, Queen!
Do it!
You have them on the ropes!
Slaughter her.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Nicely done.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
That's our queen.
What have I
Oh, that's my passion. I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? You'll understand someday. What will that be? What should I do with all of these feelings inside me? Just tell them face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog.
Thank
Don't
you.
take courage though. Well, hey, just don't do anything weird. There we go. Sticky hairball. Alright. It opened. Don't you just feel like the whole world approves of you when things open? For a second, but then I think how these are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, let's get going. This. There. Alright, we're gonna need to out. Nice. Alright. Okay. Now, here we go. Another door. I kind of want to go myself, but I need to moving down tall forward. Awesome. We close the parties. Awesome. Alright, then again. Okay, you're ready for this? Shall we do this?
Oh,
Alright. Let's
what a
do this.
jerk.
Yeah.
You, are you that kid who was hanging around? Oh yeah? Look, you guys, still went around together where you're supposed to be. What happened to this drawing negative attention to me? What happened to journalism? Don't talk like you know, you child.
You're making me look bad.
You must not care about dying if you oppose me. Just obey the... What?
Strong and impervious to nuclear
Let's go.
attacks?
You're mine.
Black Viper!
Let's go. Die!
Freeze!
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Pray!
That's useless. The enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness.
Freeze!
Persona! Ravage them!
Riot gun!
This is my other self.
There we go. How dare you? How dare I? Darling, you don't even have what it takes to be someone like us.
Huh? You got a new skill?
I didn't have a choice.
What was I supposed to do? I got supposed to hire out easier got to rock the boat. Mass Media is just another corporation, really. Passionate for journalists will pay the bills. It's useless, just useless to chase after your ideals. Not to Oya is. She's really incredible. No matter what people say to her, she never gives up on finding the truth. I found her naive passion to be so annoying. It reminds me of all that pain I felt in the past. Back in the past before I gave up, before my passion ran away and my wife cheated on me. Alright, I think I'll be able to head to a rest zone.
All right.
Let's keep going. The ending might be near here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. So that way I can get that out of the way. Let's go. Now. Whoa! Okay, I just took down a big one. Okay, this has to be the last area. The end. Yep. Alright, is that all of it? Let's check to see if it'll open. Nope. Alright. Before I end this video, the velvet room.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your
Alarm
body
time,
and soul.
inmates. Always strive for more. This weapon.
Is this the risk? Now you shall be reborn.
Thank you, Sentinel. Here's your Paradise Lost R. Use it well. Alright.
You're stopping? Justine? This is the path. This is the one. You wish to summon this persona. This is your power.
Thank you.
What? Done already.
I want to go back. I want to go back. I know how this power alarm works. Punishment dagger is now replaced with this. The Paradise Lost. Let's go.
What do you want to do?
Let's return to the real world. You already have enough work done already. Let's go.
You're back.
Hey.
I want to get a massage.
What?
At least before I end this video. I'm gonna save here, then I'm gonna end the video. Thank you. We already know all the details. We already got all the things done. Alright, let's see. Yoshida. Thursday.
Everyone, good evening.
Well, see you later.
Well, if I hang out with him, I'll be able to get this out of the way. But then again...
Thank you.
Sure, why not? Okay, so we're on 8. This means 9. The sage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it, but... I know, you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes of it. I saw Kuromoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I've spoken to him since we last met. The speech should serve as your representative. I didn't think any of the parties would back No Gatora. We're going to talk about the fantasies, right? I should care less about it. Just...
Very well.
Alright. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason their causes are deserved is because they are addressing the world problems. What are you doing? They didn't decide whether their actions are right or wrong. There is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has been able to move a person's heart. I assure you all are aware that I am no Gatora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing
Why
is...
am I in politics in the past? It was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And it's choosing to do justice. For others, they have no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen, however, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Dai member in this election, and I may not be able to effect change during my lifetime.
However...
But I made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them will be moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was Maskuita. Proceed as you wish your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. What are you talking about? You have a bright future ahead of you as a Dai member. I'm sure you'll be able to say compose when the opposition taunts you. The Phantom Thieves have the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Teach is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thanks for you sticking by my side, Gem-kun.
Alright.
Alright. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. Is he a member of the Phantom Thieves then? I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
And that, my darlings, as I say, is that. We managed to change some more people's hearts. We managed to save people from dire peril. However, we have to end this here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. Really means a lot to me. You do that. Also subscribe, totally free. Really free. Join the good day where we're gonna check out some other videos you think you might like. And let's see what happens with Persona 5 Royal. I managed to finally summon Sentinel to my cause, and finally able to get the mighty dagger that has been held within him. So hopefully we'll be able to see what happens next. So goodbye, my dazzling little darlings, and shine bright. Shine bright.